right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. We are here with Jamar Pemberton. I fucked that up?
Pemberton.
Oh, Pemberton. So how are you, Jamar?
I'm pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm good, man. You're pretty tall. How tall are you?
6'3".
Wow. So what weight class?
Middleweight, 160 pounds.
How many amateur fights?
I don't know exactly because we lost my book a few times, but probably like 200 something.
What?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, for context, Keith Thurman had about 120 amateur fights, so that is a lot. How many nationals?
Just two nationals, but I fought. What is it? I started fighting the week after I turned 8, so just a lot of my fights came from like St. Louis, boxing in just St. Louis.
Okay. So you're originally from St. Louis?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You pull any inspiration from, let's start, I guess, with Spinks. No, excuse me. Is it Corey? Yeah, I said it right.
Spinks brothers.
90
Corey
seconds.
Yeah, I mean a little bit, but honestly, I don't watch much boxing. I didn't watch much of them, honestly.
So how'd you get into it if you don't watch it?
My grandpa and my dad, they box.
Professionally or just?
No, my grandpa, the farthest he went, I think he fought in like the 19-something Olympic trials. But just growing up, my grandpa or my grandma and everyone in my family would tell me stories about how my grandpa and my dad boxed. So that's how I wanted to get into it.
It's crazy. I'm getting like I'm about to ruin his name too, but I think it's Tristan Karoof vibes. I'm getting. Has anyone said you look like him?
Oh
no?
yeah.
They have. Okay.
No, yeah. I fought him when I was like
what?
When we were like 10 years old, or maybe even younger than that.
Well, you do have the height to fight him, but he's like a freaking, what is he, like heavyweight or cruiserweight now?
I'm not sure, honestly. I don't know.
Yeah, he's huge. I think he's
huge,
training
yeah.
with Ronnie Shields.
Yeah.
So St. Louis, what about Devin Alexander?
Yeah. I mean, I watch him a little bit, but no, I don't watch much boxing, honestly. I really don't.
Wow, man. And again, so you got into it because of your family and you said your grandfather.
Yeah, my grandpa, Ted Welch, he boxed.
Wow. So what gym did you walk into? Who brought you there? Like, you know?
My uncle, they're my guardian, my aunt and uncle Gary and Kathy. They brought me down to I just told them one day I want to box, and they brought me into Kirk Douglas in House Springs, Missouri. They brought me in there when I was 7 years old, and I really just fell in love with it after that.
And tell us some of the names you might have got some sparring with. And when did you transition to Las Vegas, or are you only here to get work?
No, I actually just moved here like 6 days ago.
Oh, wow. You're new. You're as new as me. I got like 3 weeks.
No, yeah, I'm just not getting used to it, honestly.
I don't know. Can you use the word getting used to it without feeling the summer heat yet?
Oh, and that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I really haven't. Everyone's saying the heat, but I haven't really felt it that much yet. But
yeah, not yet. They say August is the hell month.
Oh yeah.
But how's been the sparring and the training? I mean, that has to be different because this is like a boxing city.
Oh, it's a lot better out here. You know, in St. Louis, it's like I grew up fighting the same few people. You know, coming out here, we just went to the top ranked gym to get some sparring. I think it's called like City Boxing. That's where we've been. That's where I've been training at like every morning. But it's just a lot.
What, City Athletic?
Or honestly, I'm not sure. I think it's called City.
The one Keller Plant trains at?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
City Athletic.
Yeah, it's just I can tell it's like a lot more elite sparring out here. And I'm liking it.
Nice. And what are some of the differences you found from being out here opposed to being in St. Louis outside of the sparring?
The air, you know, just I could tell. I wasn't getting like real tired, but I could definitely tell like the air out here is definitely a little different than being in St. Louis.
So have you ran Mount Charleston already?
Oh yeah. Oh no, I haven't. I have not.
What happened? Isn't that like the big thing for fighters for the high altitude training?
No, yeah. My coach just hasn't took me out there yet, but I'm sure. I mean, I'm just now getting used to being out here, so I'm sure here soon we'll be getting out there.
So your trainer also relocated with you?
No, out here I'm training with Chris Ben.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how's that been? That has to be a transition.
Oh yeah, I like it a lot. You know, Chris is a cool dude, and we get along. And so what I've done with him so far, I'm liking it. You know, I can tell he's I feel like it's a lot more elite training. You know.
So you lived in St. Louis. Did you leave your car back there? Did you not have a car? Do you find it as a struggle being without one, or what? Because you know, I had to. I got my cars brought in, man. I started taking Ubers to work. I'm like, this is crazy. $25 an Uber.
No, yeah, my like I said, I've only been out here 6 days. My parents, I left my car back in St. Louis, but my parents are about to be driving it out, and they're gonna just fly back home.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure when they're bringing it out though, but it has been. I've been hating not having a car, you know. Just
I bet, man. I went through it. So how many hours is that ride?
I think it's like 22 or 24 maybe.
It was 34 for me.
Oh,
I came from
goodness.
Florida for this job.
Oh yeah.
And I had to bring 2 dogs. So I had to drive my car because
yeah.
I couldn't find anybody to just drive my dogs up here. Plus, you know, they're your dogs. You know, are they going to treat them the way you want?
Yeah.
So, man, shout out to your parents. They're going to make that trip for you. That's a good support system.
No, yeah, and there's no AC in the car. So
What?
It's like,
No, champ. No. Tell them fix that shit
know,
before they
I
come.
know.
You kidding me? It's freaking Las
They're the real
Vegas.
MVPs, you know that, right?
No,
They're gonna drive with
no.
no AC.
First of all, you want to get it fixed out there because I'm sure out here they're going to charge you more to fix AC because they know you need that motherfucker. No. Get that fixed out there. Maybe it's just like, hopefully it's a leak in the hose. You could just pour some Freon in that bitch. Oh, no. Don't come out here without AC.
oh yeah.
Oh, my God. Poor family. I'm be so mad.
Hey, remember when I
Sad
had
for
no
them right
AC? I had no AC and I picked you up. And
Oh,
it was like,
my God.
Wisconsin, it's cold there. It's not warm. But you was dying.
I was dying in his car. And then my co-host, he's actually at the Earl Spence fight, right?
Yeah.
But his car has no heat. So I've been here since November. He been driving me around, car freezing. I'm like, nah, man, what's going on with y'all? Yeah, now fix that AC, champ, before it gets crazy. So you said what weight?
Middleweight.
Oh, 160. Wow. Yeah. So what's some of the name? Only 6 days though. So how many did you take to get acclimated, or are you already like training?
No, I mean I sparred one time. I don't know the kid's name, but I've only trained like 4 days out here so far. You know.
Wow, but 4 out of 6. That's so you took like no time to relax.
I just came out here, slept one night, and then we woke up the next morning and got to training.
Nice, very eager then.
Yeah.
And how old are you?
19 years old.
Oh, super young. So
Yes,
you got
sir.
your whole career ahead
I turned
of you.
19.
Nice.
I turned 19 in January.
And have you had any fights, or you're waiting to make a pro debut?
Right now, the date for my pro debut is May 21st in Orlando on Bally Sports, the Bally Sportscard.
So you're not on the influencer card, right?
No, sir.
Okay,
No.
okay. I see Bally Sports, man. They're doing a lot of signing. They're doing their thing in terms of shows as well. They're starting to put on a lot of shows. That's good for you. Have you ever been to Florida?
I went to when I was like 12 or 13. I went to Panama City for a vacation, but besides that, no.
Looking forward to it?
Oh yeah, very excited.
More about the fight or being in the state? What?
For the fight, I'm real excited for my pro debut. You know, I've been dreaming about this since I was a kid.
When was that last amateur fight?
I think it was at a national tournament. Where was it? What state were we in? I can't even think about what state we were in. It was just at the last national
Cleveland?
qualifier. Oh yeah, Cleveland. Yeah.
How long ago was that?
That wasn't that long ago, but I mean,
Was that the one in Shreveport?
Oh yeah, that's where it was.
Okay.
Shreveport, Louisiana.
Okay.
Goodness.
So, man, wait. That was 6 months ago.
Yeah,
then.
that wasn't that long ago.
Yeah. What?
Yeah,
6 months ago?
I
think that was last year.
Sooner, probably earlier than that. Honestly, I don't know if it was 6 months ago.
Yeah, I mean that was pretty soon because all the other gyms
that was the most recent one.
in Milwaukee all went to that. A lot of people going to nationals off that. I think, like I told you, four of those girls won nationals from Wisconsin.
I got James Valdez in San Antonio, Texas says, you don't watch boxing. Do you watch other sports? If so, what's your thing? Basketball, football, or golf?
Honestly, I don't watch much sports. You know, everyone's been telling me I gotta start watching, and I have been. I gotta start watching a little more boxing, but I don't watch much TV or anything at all. You know, I don't know.
Do you at least watch tape of your opponent?
Not much. No, I mean, we record my fights. I watch my fights after I honestly just watch my national fights, honestly.
And what are you looking for when you're playing them back? Is it just for entertainment to see how you looked, or are you assessing
just
yourself?
Learning. I'm definitely just seeing what I can work on, seeing what I can do a little better, and because I feel like that definitely helps watching yourself box. And I don't know, I'm not just watching it for fun. No.
Mm-hmm. So how'd you link up with Mike Leonardi?
He's what was it? I went to the 2021 or 2020 Golden Gloves, and he seen me box down there, and after my fight he came up to me and we were talking a little bit, and then in Shreveport he went down there and he only got to see one of my fights at the Golden Gloves. So after we talked, we met up down at Shreveport and he watched like 4 of my fights, and I think it was after the 3rd night I knocked a kid out down there, and after that he took us out to dinner, me and my coach, and we just got to talking, and he liked me and I liked him, and he watched me fight in the finals the next day. I came up short, but after that he just stayed in touch, and I ended up signing with him.
Nice.
Do you think it's a generational thing? Because I got some young amateurs in my gym, and they don't watch boxing. It's crazy to me. You guys they don't watch, and they're talented. But I ask them, I have to tell them to go watch certain fights when I see them doing certain things. Like, nah, we don't even watch boxing.
No, yeah, and it might be because I don't know. I just never really have got. The only person I really do watch, Roy Jones Jr. Before all my, I don't know. There's this like highlight video, and it pumps me up watching him, Roy Jones Jr. before all my fights. That's like the only other person I would watch, honestly.
So you're not gonna watch Earl Spence versus Ugas unification bout this weekend on pay-per-view?
Because I've been hearing so much about that. I am.
You've been hearing a lot about it. What, out here or just in general?
Just out here. Since I came out here, like everyone being in these gyms, everyone's talking about it.
What gyms have you frequented so far?
We just went to the Top Rank gym, and then what is it?
Damn, he took you straight to Top Rank, huh?
That City Boxing, yeah.
Okay, 2 big gyms. City Boxing is huge. I was there last Saturday. That thing is huge.
Oh no, oh yeah. In St. Louis we had a little pole barn, small gym, and out here I was amazed. I was like, goodness, 2 rings, 2 big rings that stand up off the ground, everything.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, like 7
and on the other side it's like one elevated,
they got 3 rings, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's 4. It's 1 ground level, another elevated, then on the other side is 2 more elevated. Man, it's crazy.
Oh yeah.
With tons of bags. Yeah, it's a really big gym. Shout out to them. So any fighters other than Roy that you look up to or you pull kind of, I don't know, inspiration and or moves from?
Muhammad Ali, I always looked up to him. I was born on the same day as Muhammad Ali.
Oh, wow.
So that was like,
so you were destined.
Yeah, I mean, something. But honestly, no. I did just Roy Jones Jr., I guess, And I watched Floyd Mayweather growing up a little bit, but I feel like that's everyone.
6'3", man. Is it difficult to make 160? I mean, you haven't officially started to make 160 for the pros. So what weight were you fighting as an amateur?
I was fighting 65, and no, it's not too hard. I mean, I'm walking around at like 63.
Oh, so you might not even win your first title at 60. You might end up being a 54-pounder, you think, or no?
I don't know, honestly, but right now we're just looking at 160 being a middleweight.
I mean, if you 163, you know you need to get down.
No, or honestly, no, I'm just coming down. Like I was at like 167, but I was eating whatever I want. Now that I'm down here in Vegas, I've been eating good.
And you're gonna be training more. I bet you'll see that weight gonna drop off. You're gonna end up. I'm telling you, because like, let's say you were gonna fight at middleweight until you get a title shot. You're gonna be weighing in like 163, 164. So if you're already walking at that rate, I'm sure, as you pick up the training, start running the mountain, you might end up being in the 58s. And you're like, well, wait a minute, because you want to take advantage. You want to use those. You're so big. Look at Fundora. Fundora's bigger than you, and he's at 54.
Oh yeah.
You don't know Fundora, do you?
I don't.
Lord have mercy.
I don't. I'm not
You're
gonna
so
lie.
big. You gotta watch this guy. He just beat Erickson Lubin. Tell me you know Lubin.
I'm not.
Mike, what is wrong with you, Mike?
I don't watch boxing. I'm telling you.
How? These guys are like in and around your division, and they're like they're on the cusp, man.
No, I
They're
know,
like,
and I going to. I gotta. Everyone tells me.
I guess I don't know. I guess it makes him innocent. I don't know. Is it better not to know?
I mean, to be honest, like I said, my kids they don't watch it either. Like they come to the gym and box and love boxing, but don't watch boxing. Like when I talk about the fights we talk about,
I love it, but
they're like who? Like honestly, my kids only just because they're Mexican. If you say Canelo, they're like, oh yeah, Canelo. Mm-hmm. Maybe even Ryan because he's that generation. But yeah, they just don't watch it. So I got a question for you. So now with the nutrition and eating better, have you ever thought about nutrition before this, like fighting in the amateurs? Are you aware of it, or are you coming out here now because like what he's saying? You can go down in the weight, especially if you're eating properly and the right things and have someone who shows you how to really do it and tweak your body the way you want.
Back in St. Louis, honestly, I really didn't, like before nationals, I'd really start paying attention to what I'm eating, but like just for a little local St. Louis fight or something like that, I really wasn't paying attention to what I was eating. And now that I'm out here and I just really been taking it serious, taking my eating serious while I've been out here, and I can definitely tell the weight is just starting to come off a lot. This is my first time really ever taking it serious like that.
Let me get a screen share, Austin. So was this just the confidence? Was it because of the opponent? Is this your style?
Oh no, I just like that little clip. I don't know. And see, that I like that little part right there. My little, you see the
yeah, I seen you do the Ali shuffle.
Yeah, that was
but that's
nice.
what I'm saying. Like, is this your style? Do you fight with your hands down? Are you that confident?
Oh no, I don't usually fight with my hands down like that. I was just
styling on.
I don't know. Yeah, I just thought it was a nice little clip.
And, I mean, it was a nice clip after, but you did it in the fight, so the confidence to do this had to come from somewhere, because this is like, if you keep looking, you're fighting him completely with your hands down. Like, look, this is a whole nother one here.
No, yeah.
What is Ali's
confidence?
What is Ali's grandson weight? Nico Ali.
I think he's my weight.
Uh-oh.
So I want to bring it up.
Huh?
Right, so I'm bringing
You've been thinking about this, huh?
Sure,
you like, you Ali's grandson, but I'm born on the day.
I mean,
hey, that's what I was gonna bring up. Since I seen the little shuffle there. Is that a fight? Because obviously he's only a few fights in, and you're starting. Is that a fight that you'd be looking to try to get sooner than later?
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be real cool to be able to fight him and see that little Ali. That I wasn't doing that. Like, that's just me. Like I was just doing what's comfortable. I didn't do that because Ali or nothing. Like, I don't know.
Let me get a screen share. So this is you working a bag.
Oh yeah. No, I just posted that a few days ago, but this was like, I think I was like 17 or something.
Oh, so this is old.
Yeah.
You're giving us some throwbacks here.
Yeah.
So you're saying you don't look like this anymore?
No. Or I mean, I guess so. It wasn't too long ago, but.
What are those the pink hyper dunks too?
Yeah. The new ones. Oh yeah, I love those new ones too. I haven't got a pair. I still got the two old ones.
No, I know. I just tried getting a pair. I'm trying to get a new pair of them because mine I have right now are dusted and I can't. Can't find them. No. Oh yeah. I tried.
These are dusted.
And yeah, actually that wasn't that long ago. I guess because them came out like the 2021 shoes or something. But yeah, I destroyed them. That ground that I was boxing on right there, just it was like sand. It was like concrete that was unfinished.
Oh, so it's wearing them out too fast.
Oh, it killed them. Killed them.
And I'm sure you don't know Michaela Mayer because you don't watch boxing.
No, sir.
Let me see if I can find a picture of hers, because they only make these in women's, which is corny. They need to make these in men's because they are the best looking. Michaela, how do you even spell? Is it MLA? How do you spell Michaela's name? Or M-A-Y?
Michaela? M-A-K-A-Y-L-A?
No, that's the wrong Michaela. All right. Let me try Mayor. There we go.
You just got to hit them up, Ness. You got some juice now. You got to hit them up, get the custom pair.
Nah, I wish. Look, these are all black. She got the big the Air Max with the bubbles.
Oh, yeah, them are fire.
But they only make them in women's. They wildin', man.
Yeah, them are nice.
And she got every color. They got them some other. Let me see if she'll find another picture. She got some other ones that are like white with purple.
Yeah, that's what for my pro debut, that's why I want my colors to be white with white.
Here goes some with the green air bubbles she got right here. They crazy. They need to make these for men, man.
Oh yeah, I seen those. Some are nice. You know, I like the Nike shoes.
Yeah, these are Nike.
Yeah, I know. All Nike boxing shoes. I've been liking them.
Let me see if it's another pair. Don't show it. Nah, she don't show it. All right, Austin, whatever. You get the drift, though. So are you into sneakers?
I mean, not too much. Not like a sneakerhead, but yeah, I mean, I like keeping some decent sneakers.
Yeah, I'm not kind of a sneakerhead. I don't know. So what's gonna be your big purchase? If you're not a sneaker guy, what's the first thing you're gonna do? Is it a car? Is it a house?
I'm not sure. I probably want like somewhere for me to stay, a house.
Nice house.
Yeah, or like an apartment or something. Or I just want to invest my money, but I haven't really thought about it much. I'm not gonna buy a car right off. I have a 2013 Ford Fusion. I'm not too sure, honestly. Probably.
So are you a guy that wants space and land, or would you be, a minimalist and you want less maintenance and you'll get a condo?
I want land.
Okay.
I do want land. I want to have like a pond. I want to be able to fish.
Oh, so you not living in Vegas long? You gonna have a big house somewhere else and come train in Vegas?
Yeah, I mean maybe.
Because I don't know about ponds in Vegas. Yeah. You gonna get you a man-made pond, bitch, gonna dry up.
Hey, my uncle had one of those, like a huge one. Him and his wife, they moved. But I'm talking, when I say that to get around on their property, they literally had golf carts. And this man-made pond, like you go in there, they put their own fish in there, but them fish would bite you.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? They even had a little thing in the middle where you could jump off of. But like the maintenance that goes with that, it's crazy. Crazy.
I could imagine, especially out here, that water got to be drying up. Wait, you did say May. What's the date for the pro debut?
May 21st.
21st.
Orlando.
21st. Oh, wow. So you're about 40-something days out.
Yes, sir.
Feeling ready?
Oh, yeah. Excited, ready. I mean, I've been waiting for this for a long time now.
And do you know the opponent, or is it still TBA?
I don't know who we're fighting yet.
Does that make it difficult for you, or is it you're used to that because of the amateurs? You just show up anyway.
Yeah, just show up, and I'm ready to fight whoever.
True. Well, you want to give out your social media for anybody that isn't following? You can do so. I will try and screen share just in case they aren't.
On Instagram, Jamar.Pemberton, and just all my stuff, Jamar Pemberton, or...
I'm happy to see you put your first name. I have so many fighters that like quick draw and pound for pound slugger, and it's like, bro, no one knows you by that shit. We're gonna be Googling Jamar Pemberton, not fucking Too Slick. You know what I mean? Like, put that later. But your nickname is J Money.
Yes, sir.
Where does that come from?
It just, my friends started calling me J Money when I'm not sure. Just when I was a kid, I always kept a little money on me. I don't know. Just always. I don't know.
All right.
It's been my name for a
so
while.
You know Darius?
Darius Green?
No, I can't pronounce. Fulgham?
Maybe.
Olympian. I think he was like cruiserweight. Let me give you a screen share. Hold on. Austin? Got him.
No.
No?
Or scroll down. Let me see a picture of him. He looks familiar, but no, I don't know him.
Oh, okay. I seen him following you. I'm like, oh, y'all must know each other.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
He watching, champ. You better start watching boxing. He watching you. Look at him. He sparring F.A. Apucci right here, man. This dude's a fucking animal.
Oh, yeah.
So he watching you, champ. I don't know. I was just screen sharing your social media, and it's like he's following. I'm like, oh, I didn't know y'all knew each other, but I guess not. He coming for you. Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Nah, you gotta watch though. You gotta watch.
You gotta watch.
Listen,
It'll change once he gets out here. He'll see, because I see Johnny Rice following you too. Have you met him, the heavyweight?
No, sir.
Man, look at that. People just following you, champ.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good, because Johnny Rice is out of Bones Adams. He's a heavyweight, just beat Michael Polite. He's doing his thing. So they are watching you, man. We're going to go ahead and take a quick intermission, take this picture with Jamar, and we will be right back.
For the video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive from Border Wars, Untitled, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.